Oh my gosh, his feet. Please put some socks on. Oh my god.
IML.
Oh my god.
This is him.
He's so emo. I love it.
Matsuda.
I'm Aizawa.
I really like Matsuda. He's a newbie, but he really
I'm very
speaks his
sorry
mind.
we're late. Currently, the 5 of us are.
Bang.
Huh?
Please do not give out your name so carelessly. Instead, let's value our lives.
Oh, yeah.
Let me start by saying nobody takes notes on anything that's said in these meetings.
Really?
That means when we leave,
The way he's
information we
sitting.
need is committed to memory.
Excuse me, L?
And from now on, I'll have to ask that you stop calling me L. It's Ryuzaki now. Just to be safe.
Ryuzaki.
Okay, Ryuzaki.
Is that
If
his
we know
actual
that he
name?
needs a name and a face to kill. Couldn't we cut down on the number of victims by keeping criminals' names from the news?
If we do that, we'll only be putting the general public at risk.
The general public?
Why?
Kira is childish and he hates losing.
But how do you...
Just what do you mean?
Well, I'm also childish and I hate to lose. That's how I know.
See, they're the same. They're
Would
the
you mind being a
same.
little
Then we thought that Kira would only go after criminals, but as we all witnessed, he didn't hesitate to kill my stand-in. Also, as soon as I said we knew he was in the Kanto region, in defiance, he made sure his next victims came from within Japan, as if to say, and what are you gonna do about it?
Man.
Now, what do you think would happen if we tried to use media restrictions to hide criminals from someone like that?
He would get pissed.
If you choose to withhold the names of your worst criminals, I'll kill petty criminals or the innocent. I'm holding the whole world hostage, so who's it gonna be? But all those who oppose me by hiding criminals, you are truly evil.
Not
That's
this!
exactly how Kira thinks. Let's look at another way we can use the media to draw him out. Death of FBI agents infuriates the U.S. Nations agree to send 1,500 investigators to Japan.
Holy
Kira
cow.
will be way beyond what he faced with the FBI. Psychologically, he'll start to feel cornered, and that will cause him to take some kind of drastic action.
He'll think there are 1,500 when there are really only 7 of us.
Okay, so if they actually do that, if they actually send out a message saying that they're going to bring in 1,500 investigators to Japan, I feel like Light will believe that at first, and he'll take on that challenge and say, okay, I can kill these 1,500 people and get them out of my way. It just might take a while. Lots of writing. But when he can't find a single one of those investigators, he's smart enough to know that that has to be a sham and that has to be fake, right? That's just my theory. Let's see what Elle says here.
We know he needs a name and a face to kill, and to some extent he can control a victim's time of death and their actions before dying. And listen carefully to what I have to say next. On December 14th, 12 FBI investigators enter Japan. Here we are on December 19th. Using prison inmates, Kira conducts experiments manipulating his victims' actions before they die. In other words, during this window of only 5 days, Kira became aware of the FBI's presence and obviously felt threatened. He needed to know how much control he had over his victims before he could use it against the 12 agents. And as we all know, on December 27th...
He's so smart.
I got a hold of a file which contained all the names and faces of the FBI investigators in Japan, and I succeeded in killing each one of them.
During this period, to the best of our knowledge, at least 23 individuals died of heart attack. Killed that many people so we'd be unable to tell the decoys from those who were actually used.
Yeah.
In truth, he probably only needed a few. Kira had to be one of the people being investigated by the FBI
Yes.
between the 14th and the 19th.
Yes.
December. In fact, I have no...
Elle, you've got it all figured out.
There might only be 5 of us, but with this much information, we should be able to cover a lot of ground.
We'll split into 2 teams.
Matsuda is
One
so
team traces the
optimistic about
FBI
this
agents,
all.
The other looks at the heart attack.
For some reason, that makes me feel like he's gonna die later episode.
Does the fact that you've shown us your face mean that you've lost? By just being here, are you admitting defeat to Kira?
That's right. By showing my face to you now and by sacrificing the lives of 12 FBI agents, I have lost the battle. But I'm not gonna lose the war. This is the first
All
time
right.
I've ever put my... And that justice will prevail no matter what.
All right, let's go.
That's right.
I like the sound of that.
This man is L.
Mm-hmm. And I know I asked if Ryuzaki was his real name. I don't think it is. I don't think Ryuzaki is his real name.
Just one oversight. A single piece of evidence is all it would take.
Do you think he's gonna kill everyone on that bus?
Father's been pulling overnighters with no change of clothes, so you're going to bring these to him.
But Mom, I totally promised my friends that I'd go out with them today.
Why don't I go? I could use
Oh
a break.
no!
So I guess this'll give you a chance to.
Yeah.
I
Does
won't
this
go
mean-
further than the reception desk.
Okay, I was gonna say, does this mean that he's gonna see all their faces, all the agents' faces?
Oh, you're bringing a page, planning to kill someone.
No, but lately I've been bringing a page with me every time I go out, just in case.
Just in case, gotta do a little killing. Just for safety, you know.
I have information relating to the Kira investigation.
Don't say that out loud!
Investigation.
Don't say that out loud!
Look, I'll call headquarters one more time.
Hi, I'm Detective Soichiro Yagami's son, Light Yagami. I brought my father a change of clothes, but it doesn't look like he's in. Can I leave them here?
So, Light, does this mean you're going to be helping us with the Kira investigation too?
Sure, if all goes well, maybe I'll find Kira before Elle does. My father is actually in charge of the Kira
Oh my
investigation.
god.
If you'd like, I could pass your message on to him.
He's gonna get her name.
Feel like I can trust her. You can almost see it in her eyes.
Oh my god, the manipulation. Don't trust him, Naomi.
I'm sure my father will be calling me back once he checks his messages.
Don't trust
I'll give
him.
you the phone and let you talk to him. You'll have to trust my father and I, which I hope won't be too difficult for you.
Why is he so happy?
He's faking it. He's manipulating her. I don't know. I feel like Naomi is not going to trust anyone except for the agents on the team and like the police chief. So I'm crossing my fingers that she does not trust Light. But I have to say Light was very manipulative. And I will say if you tell someone that you're the son of the police chief, you'll probably be like, okay, they're fine then. Ugh, I don't know though. I don't know. I hope she doesn't trust him.
I've been talking and I just realized I don't even know your name. My name is Light Yagami.
My name's Shoko Maki. It's written with the characters for Shining. Ko as in child, space, and Ki as in tree.
Okay, wait. Was that her real name? I know that she's from Japan, so that might be her Japanese name, and Ray might just call her Naomi. But I feel like that might be a fake name. And not only because I think she's really smart, but Ryuk, who can see the name of everyone, every human that he comes into contact with, he just laughed at that when she said that was her name. So
Kira's able to control their actions before he kills them, but there's more to it. If my analysis so far is correct, Kira can kill in a number of ways, not just with a heart attack.
She's a
else knows this
smarty.
yet. I'm almost positive that someone I know may have met Kira.
Ooh.
Oh,
He was one of the 12 FBI
Ugh,
agents.
why would she say that?
He was also my fiance.
Oh man.
He got caught up in a bus jacket, and I have reason to believe that
Naomi,
Kira-
don't do this.
Ray Penber. I'm sorry to hear that he passed away.
Okay, it looked like his
So,
whole
what
demeanor
makes you think he
changed.
met
I've come to believe that Kira set up that bus jacking. It was planned to bring him into contact with my fiance in order to obtain information regarding the identities of the other FBI agents so he could get rid of them all. It suggests that heart attacks aren't the only way Kira can kill people.
She's smart. And Light is angry. He's like, this girl knows? I'm scared. I'm really scared right now.
So don't take this the wrong way, but I think that's a bit of a leap of faith.
There's no other way of looking at it. Think whoever saw his ID that day is responsible for the deaths of all the agents.
Unbelievable. She figured it out. This must be the oversight Light was worried about.
If what you're telling me is true, then it'll only be a matter of time before the police catch up with Kira.
And that means that
The person your fiance showed his ID to on the bus that day.
he has to kill her.
It had to be Kira.
She's gonna die. She's gonna die. She's gonna die. She's gonna get hit by a car.
Spoken to the police before I met her, but it seems there's a god on my side after all.
Are you kidding me? My god. I can't believe this is only episode 6. I feel like so much stuff has happened in these 6 episodes. My mind is just like, you know? Holy cow. Oh my god. Naomi, girly is so smart, and she's freaking figuring out this case. Using that goddamn brain of hers, we have to stand. So Light obviously does not want her to live, because if she lives, she's gonna tell the police, and the police are gonna basically figure out who Light is, because they'll know that Ray was following Light on that day. Ray was on the bus with Light, and they'll like put two and two together, right? But I don't think Naomi gave Light her real name. She said it was Shoko, and she's smart enough. She knows that when you give someone their real name, they usually die, because that's what happened with Ray. And as I was saying, when she said her name to Light, Ryuk, he laughed. So I know he can see every human's name above their head. And I think he was laughing at the fact that Light got her fake name. At the end of episode 6, it looked like Light was somehow able to write down her name in his notepad. Maybe when he was like walking behind her and she was walking in front, kind of like explaining what she thought of the case. And so I really think that Light wrote her name down already and was about to kill her. Is she gonna die? I don't think she is. I really thought she was, but then I remembered that I don't think that she gave him her real name. I'm crossing my fingers for her. I don't want her to die. She's like the best person in this series right now besides L. Oh my god, and speaking of L, we need to talk about him. He's great. He is so smart, so intelligent, and I can't wait to see more of him. I don't know what's gonna happen in the next episode, so I'm just gonna watch it because I'm eager and I'm impatient. So yeah, if y'all enjoyed this reaction, please give this video a thumbs up. You can also subscribe down below if you'd like to see more reaction videos from me. I really appreciate anyone who has subscribed, liked my videos, or commented. Y'all are great. Thank you so much. And yeah, I will see you all in the next episode. Bye everyone.